Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good Thursday. It's now been about a week since we did the last one of these. It was me, Jelani, and Asher actually watching the Mavs and Warriors. And we're still working on that series, but in between that, me and Jelani actually got to doing the 2004 Lakers Pistons. It's one of the more infamous series out there. So the way this will work, obviously, we'll probably be running series concurrently. Whichever one you want to see more of quicker, just hit the like button. There is no shortage of NBA games or series out there to go through. So also make sure to leave recommendations for what you would like to see this style video for in the comment section. And yeah, this is just game one. We had a really good time with this one. I don't think a lot of people have ever really watched the '04 Lakers. So enjoy. Yeah, I was, let's see, what year is this? '04? So this is June '04. I was going to the 4th grade. Wow, yeah. So I only know about this in retrospect. Oh, wow, okay. Out the gates, advance. Yeah, I'd be wondering, like, first of all, I just want to point out, because it is funny to think about, like, the branding and stuff. Like, I don't know exactly what year they started the big trophy in the middle, but this right here is definitely what they tried the soft launch in the middle of these finals. You seen that, right? When they tried to project this tiny ass trophy. Yeah. And now I'm biased against it. The shit looks terrible to me. Now I'm just biased against it.
Maybe because the way it's blending in.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm rocking with it. Because, you know, the NBA said they got rid of it because players said it was too slippery or anything. So I'm going to look for some slips on it.
No, me too. Because I lived through numerous finals with that branding. I never saw a player slip. I never saw anybody get hurt. I don't remember people complaining. Hey, man. But they say what they say. Oh, my God. I hear Doc Rivers in the background on commentary. Can you hear the audio at all?
A raspy voice. Yeah, I can hear it out.
I'm cool with a raspy voice. Yeah, I think Chad is good on that. Okay, Gary Boy. Oh, hey. Wow.
Oh, this was the super team.
Yeah.
This was the Malone. Yes. Okay.
Hey. Okay, so I just want to point out, I just want to rewind here because Kobe, you know how they make fun of Jason Tatum with like copying people and such? I love Kobe as much as the next guy, but he 100% got away with just stealing everything. All of Jordan's mannerisms. Watch when he catches the ball here. You get the Jordan palm. Stand there behind the back. And now, behind the back, Jordan.
Back out.
He got away with a lot of Jordan clone shit because it wasn't social media era. I'll also point out that is Devin George 3 years before the last video we did where he was a role player on the Mavericks. So we'll see if he provided NBA skill set here.
Went on to the Mavs, got eliminated in the first round. A little younger here, so he's on the court. He's starting.
Yep, he is starting.
Look at there's a Rip Hamilton off-ball movement right there for number one.
Yeah, I think that's one of the players Steph said he studied, which is why he never stops moving.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, Kobe out of the double.
But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I miss. I miss these type of matchups though. Like just shooting guard versus shooting guard. I know obviously it's not like optimal stuff like that.
My. Sheesh. Was that a Ben Wallace mid-range attempt? My bad. Continue. I mean that just.
No. This is a moment.
Okay. Hey, you see what big men spreading the floor. You see it trying to form, right? You see more. It started with the Rasheed Wallace 3. Then Ben was like, let me get some of that too. It didn't work out, but no, this is a good 6 years before it was normal. 6-7 years. Okay.
Rip.
Yep. And Tayshaun.
Tayshaun too.
Hey. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Wait, what just happened? It got blocked?
Yeah, that's why I was. Oh, it just slipped. Yep, Rip's still moving.
Why?
No, I think that's. I can't. That Ben Wallace shit threw me off. I can't remember what you were trying to say. If it had to do with the personnel and what they're doing, I do want to point out that Kobe is obviously the Lakers' number one option on the perimeter, and he's also being tasked on the other end with guarding Richard Hamilton and following him around. Now today, I feel like that's probably Devin George, right? That's Devin George chasing Rip, and they're not letting Kobe use his legs on that.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Even Gary Payton, they would have him chasing around and just make like Kobe guard Billups or something. Like they're not allowing this in today's NBA. But back then, you know, guys like Kobe, I'm talking like I know I'm talking about guys like Kobe, but they wanted that challenge.
Yeah, no, they wanted that challenge. But yeah, today I would say Kobe probably gets to hide out on Tayshaun Prince, probably. You know, I mean, I know Tayshaun is talented, but That's probably the lesser of the
Absolutely.
evils.
Absolutely.
It's so interesting. Karl Malone and Shaq. So where? Okay, tough shot. Very tough shot. Nah.
Right, he's
Ooh. Hey, I wanted to see where Rip's at.
Rip-
I wanted to track Rip this whole play. Where is he? Okay, passes the ball, calls for it, pops out to the wing, dribble. Yeah, his movement really. I'm gonna credit his movement with that whole play. Meanwhile, the clearest look the Lakers have gotten so far was a Shaq rebound dunk. Evan George post up.
Kevin George post up. I'm not sure this is what I would go to right here. I haven't seen Shaq touch the pill enough. I know Ben Wallace got good defense, but just throw it in.
Yo, I see what they mean. Hold on. In the first 3 minutes, I see what they mean. I think Kobe has taken 2 or 3 contested jumpers, and you're right. Shaq did not touch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is why they broke up.
Yeah, you could tell this is the end already in the first couple minutes of this finals, game 1 here. You could tell this is the end of Kobe and Shaq. This is where it wrapped up right here. See, look, Shaq is. Hey.
I'm blaming Gary Payton. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Force the help.
2.
There you go. Now,
dominant.
That's what's going to be fun to watch here because I want to know. And I know Shaq goes on to average, 25, 26 points. So they clearly give him the ball. But yeah, I just want to know what the Pistons did about this enough that they won this series in what was it, 5 or 6 games?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, I just want to know. I want to know how they dealt with the fact Shaq is there, right? 34 points you see in the finals, 60%, 14. I want to know how they dealt with this because I just saw right there the whole team got shook when he could touch the ball finally. 41% from the line, the commentator said, this postseason.
Sheesh. Maybe they hack and Shaq him off the floor. Oh, good shot, Billups.
You notice both teams pressing from the jump, too.
Yep.
At least on the ball. Okay, Shaq again. That's a little bit high. This time it's... oh, wait, is that Malone? Sorry. It's Pixel. No, there we go. Foul him again. Yeah. See, that's all you have to do. I feel like that's all you... Yeah.
This is why Shaq talks his shit, by the way. Just unguardable. Unguardable so far. So.
Like, I know this is... I'm going to go out on a limb and say this video will probably be the first time a lot of younger fans have watched a full Shaq game. You see, he's caught the ball twice, and the whole team collapsed in damn near. It's like a black hole.
Eesh.
Good defense from the Lakers, except...
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Basket interference.
Okay. Nah, it's a foul.
I would say it's weird to see Shaq somewhat in shape. This is 04. You know, so much of his career tape, especially the ones younger fans are used to, is him just... Even if it's Miami, it's him a little bit bigger than he should be. So this is right before he kind of starts to lose it.
This is right around the unshape. Like, he was a little bit more slimmer, and then it comes to right around it.
So Kobe has yet to get an actual good look. I'm going to take note of that.
Or like a proper drive. Or a post up. But Tayshawn's kind of hounding them. They're running off screens and moving.
Yeah. You know. No space at all. Going to have to be another one. Okay, that's a decent look. Good reject.
Wait. I'm not going to lie. Rip is getting to his spots. Might need to put more respect on those games.
Oh, absolutely. You know Rip has one of those games that don't show up in highlights, so he's been lost to history, mostly. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All the Laker points have been scored by O'Neal, by the way. Also want to point that out.
And mind you, they're not feeding him enough. For my liking.
No, you're right. They're not. They definitely aren't. I've only seen 2 legitimate post-ups. Man, it's so fun to watch old basketball and see how many possessions. Because this was in the Mavericks game, too. How many possessions end like that? Where it's just nobody else touched it, but he just walked up to a mid-range spot and took it. That's non-existent today. All right. O'Neal, by the way.
Yo, Dom, no glaze. I'm not sure how a center could have won DPOY with Shaq in the league.
He said no glaze.
Bro, no, look, bro.
Foul? Oh, no, 3 seconds.
Oh, 3 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. Ben Wallace and Shaq is interesting. I mean, we're also gonna that's a crazy way to check in the game. So we have 5 minutes left in this quarter, 5:50. Shaq has scored all 8 points. The rest of the team has not made a field goal. Just noting.
Why is Karl Malone on the floor?
Yeah, that's another thing I was gonna say is every time I watch one of these teams that has like two real bigs, I always wondered. I know basketball changed, but I'm like, how did it work? There we go. Very tough
Yeah,
shot.
I mean, very tough one. I mean, yeah, we know like sort of how it works in a way, but like Karl Malone isn't even touching the pill right now. I would
Hmm.
think they would have just a better matchup than an older version of Malone right here. But
Oh my
that's oh,
gosh.
listen, go back.
Oh,
No, no, no,
I'm about to say, who did he back cut like that?
no,
Was that Kobe?
no.
Kobe chased and yoink.
Bro, he put in Kobe to the blender.
Hey, look, man, this is. I don't know which style of basketball I agree more with, right? Because today we do things smart. We're like, hey, our best player shouldn't be guarding the guy that's doing everything on the other side, and that's going to expend the energy. But in this era, it's nah. I got pride, and I'm him, and so I'm gonna do everything. But at the same time, Kobe has made one field goal in this quarter, and he's clearly using a lot of energy.
Bro, this is ridiculous. He's putting him through a blender, bro.
Yep,
He's
look at
put him
this.
through a 2K. Look, what?
There's no way. There's no way this was a good idea. I'm sorry. I love it. I love the competition. I love the I'm gonna protect my name and brand, but boy, there was a better way, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
the dribble.
Okay, good defense. There we go. That's not
Yeah,
his game. You don't want to go straight at Kobe. You gotta run
yeah.
him. Okay, Malone
All right,
midi.
there you go.
Guess who's there?
And look, you have to bring two. It's a must,
Have to. And one. 10 points.
bro.
Maybe I shouldn't include this part in the video because somebody gonna watch this first 8 minutes and not watch the rest of the video and just be like, yep, Shaq carried Kobe that whole 4 years.
Bro, he looks ridiculous.
Oh, it is crazy. It's like you said, they have to bring two every single time. There is no other option. It's you bring two or it's a bucket or a foul. Well, it's still a foul, but yeah. Okay. Rip running Kobe
Yeah,
around
bro.
again. Screen. Yeah, see Kobe having to run through screens, chase, cut,
And,
and foul.
and I'm not sure what his numbers were, but and then people be like, "Oh, Kobe's numbers were down," or Tayshaun Prince did this, that. Like, yeah, Tayshaun Prince did play amazing defense during the series, but like, look at the amount of energy he's expending on defense, dog. You
Yeah.
do realize, like, I think Luca had one great defensive year, or what, like averaged out as a good defender one year, maybe, and then after that, he just gave up defense. Old LeBron, old LeBron, like just stop playing defense for offense, basically. Not
Hmm.
stop, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
take plays off, like, bruh. For Kobe to have to go on the other end and have to have a great offensive performance after all this, sheesh.
And now Chauncey's coming at him in transition. I also just do want to point out with 3.5 minutes in this quarter, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the Lakers have actually gotten a good look. Even Shaq's post-ups, I mean, I guess that's a good look regardless, but in terms of the perimeter guys, I haven't seen a good look yet. Have you? I've seen Kobe get open after a pump fake.
No, we haven't seen a good one. But this is what he's always said though. Like if you watch TNT, like yo, throw it into me. I'm gonna command two, and then our offense can run from there. For the rest of the game, everything else should be free if we play through the big guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. Yeah, there's and we've seen a couple of more Shaq post-ups now. There's
Yeah,
no reason Shaq should not touch the ball one time every play.
bro. They don't call 5 second back to the basket in modern NBA, but I understand why it's a rule now.
Hmm.
Like I understand why they would call it back then. Like they rarely call it. We rarely see that 5 second back to the basket call. Maybe in video games you hear it, but I see it now. Like why it was needed.
How did Billups get on the line? Oh, okay. Gary being Gary.
He foul. Derek Fisher.
Surprising sight, honestly. I forgot. I grew up with the Lakers when he was already starting, so I forgot he was behind Gary Payton here. But hey, this low key makes
Somebody.
a little bit more sense now. You know, he's a better shooter, space the floor a little bit more. You already got two bigs out there.
Yep.
Shaq on Campbell. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This is the perfect setup. A shooter and Shaq. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit!
We see the air ball, and I don't know what we just.
Oh, shit. Yo, these videos we're doing are going to do wonders. I don't know if it's good or bad wonders, but it's going to do wonders for the way people talk about the game. Because, I mean, I don't know. They already say shit like this about it, but Man, between some of the stuff we've seen in the Mavs game and two Ben Wallace offensive possessions so far, oh man, it might do bad wonders. Just ain't gonna lie.
Right, you just try to jelly so look 2. Open
Okay,
shot every time.
like you said, but do they have anybody else to play but Malone though? Who else do they have?
Yeah, that could be another thing. Is Robert Ory on this team?
Nope.
Nope.
That's funny you ask.
He
Oh
should.
wow. Oh no. Yeah, it happens. All right. I seen Rudy Gobert miss layups. All right. Hey. What were we talking about before that happened? That just rattled me.
Robert Ory. Someone asked if he was on this team.
Yeah, it's funny you asked that. In 2K23, I was gonna do a second Legends League, and I picked this team. I picked the 04 Lakers. I genuinely just went ahead and added Robert Ory to the team because I didn't know what to do with Karl Malone and Shaq, and they didn't have anybody else to play. I was like, bro, I told chat, I was like, y'all got to let me add somebody to this team because it doesn't work in the modern era, and it was Robert Ory. Yeah, they like, who the fuck is this, bro? Like,
Nah, real shit. Is this like?
oh wait, I know exactly who that is. Is that not Dominique Wilkins' brother? Like, first of all, does that look like Neat to you? Just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit side
Okay.
profile.
Okay, let's see if the back says Wilkins because I'm pretty sure he had a brother in the league. That has to be him.
But who is this?
Yeah,
I know Rick Fox. I see Rick Fox on the bench.
Yeah, who the fuck? No, that has to be Neek. Tell me that says Wilkins. Otherwise, I've never seen him in my life.
All right. Rip.
You slipped twice.
Yeah. Rip be running so fast, he just be slipping, bruh. Second slip.
Okay.
Good pass, they doubled him.
Nice. Okay, say a name.
Yeah.
Say a name. Who is this?
Of course, they're gonna trap to give him the ball.
Who the fuck?
I'm about to Google this. It's blowing mine.
I'm saying no, that's not Wilkins. That does not say Wilkins on the back of the jersey. Hold on, here it is. They didn't even say nothing. The commentators did not acknowledge. Oh, there you go, Cole.
Oh, good D, Cole.
And one.
That's how you finish, Ben Wallace. Two-way player.
Hey, yo, Derek Fisher pulling them shorts up. I'll fuck with it. Yeah, what did the Pistons do now? So you got Tayshaun and Rip as your only offensively competent options on the floor.
They finally took Kobe off a Rip, by the way.
Had to.
They oh, that's Kareem Rush.
No, is that no? That's not correct. Wasn't Rush like light skin?
That's not. It said Rush on the back. Bush, Kush. What?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking it up, bruh.
This is the second straight game we've seen a player that we did not know who they were. We still do not know who was on the Mavericks. What was that, number 7 or number 1 for Dallas? We still haven't figured out who that was. Yo, I know you can't hear it, but
he said Shaq like free throw. Yeah, I heard that.
Shaq like is crazy.
Dog, what number is he?
21. That's why I thought he was Wilkins. He looks like Wilkins.
Okay,
He wears number 21.
Kareem Rush. Oh, see, Jelani knows ball, man.
Okay, Kareem
That's
Rush.
just video game. That's just video games.
Yeah, I know the name. I didn't know he was dark skinned. Wow, okay.
Yeah, me. You know what? You thinking of Brandon Rush from the Warriors.
Yeah. And also, this guy, Kareem Rush, they definitely don't have in 2K anymore. Because I've seen this 04 team enough. Hold on, no. Time. Speaking of that, what do we have here? We have Fisher, who's number 14 on the wing. You got Kobe, Shaq, and then now Kareem Rush. Who's 14 now? Is that...
It's MED something, but I don't know his name.
Oh, him. Okay, I know who that is.
Yeah.
It's just him. Okay,
D-Fish. Just really quickly. Oh, my. DPOY.
Goaltend.
DPOY.
Let's see it. This is a goaltend? Oh, yeah, that's a goaltend.
Yeah,
I think.
Wait, Dom, you know Ime Udoka was on this team?
On the Lakers? Yeah, I think I did know that. Yeah, I did know that.
I wonder if he got some burn.
Oh, here we go. Slava. His name is Slava. I think it's just Medvedenko. I remember something like that.
Medvedenko. Yeah.
Okay.
The Lakers were. I ain't gonna say they were. They always had like a Sasha Vujic. They always had one of those guys.
Vladimir Radmanovic.
Yeah. Oh my God, Vlad had the burner.
He did.
In one of them video games, dog. He had the burner.
No, he definitely did. I love Rip's free throw.
Oh yeah,
animation.
I was about to say I forgot about this. You know when you were a kid and you tried different ones? Right?
Yep, definitely tried it. Nah, Kobe said he's not even passing for the heave.
Cool.
Okay, so that was a horrible quarter for the Lakers. They're down 3. They reluctantly gave Shaq the ball, let him collapse, but none of the perimeter guys got good looks. And speaking of which, here we go.
While I have you on this foul call, Dom, real quickly, how do you feel about that rule or the thought of that rule where heave won't count as a shot attempt?
I mean, yeah, I agree with it actually. I agree with it because it's a heave, and 99% of the time players not going to make that, and it's been a real thing. You see players be trying to save their field goal percentage, so I'm a big fan of adapt to where the game is. Hey, Kobe, there we go, another tough shot. I'm a very big fan of adapt to where the game is, just kind of like how I would like to see them adapt to the fact that these players today clearly can't really get through 82 games anymore because they start training professionally very early. You got to adapt to where the players are, and players don't want it. KD actually, I just learned KD is only taken 9 heaves in his whole career, which is crazy, but
Sheesh.
yeah,
long career, only 9, yeah.
I'm for it. I'm for it because I've seen enough players just say, I don't want to fuck up my bag with this shot unless I have to. So I'm for it. But what do you think?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I was gonna get a little bit more in depth because I remember like when I was in the 2K league, kind of in a way, but it was more like a video game with the heave, like throwing a heave kind of like throws off your momentum in a way or whatever. But that's like video game cold ring nonsense.
Memento Core, by the
Oh
way.
my, he's taking people off the dribble. He's taking people off the Memento Core.
That is Memento Core.
They put a stretch big in for Shaq.
I feel like Memento Core was also not on the 04 Pistons in 2K. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm seeing guys who definitely were not on the game rosters and they got away with it. I just didn't realize they were gone. Man, this Lakers team,
I wonder if he was.
Go ahead.
I wonder if Okor was able to shoot threes yet. Not like skill set wise, just like coaching wise. Like if he had the green light, like I want to see where he's on the court.
I'm about to say, no, he got to, because what other reason would he be out here right now? He has to be shooting. There's no way.
Carl not giving much. You could tell this is like he's on his last legs.
It's funny you bring that up. I was actually about to say, because I know we were talking about him earlier. Mind you, this is also the Carl that got hurt at the very beginning of the season. I think when he tore his, what was it? He tore something about 14 games in when they were dominating. And so, yeah, this is the version of him that's, damn, oh my God. Yeah, this is the version of Malone that really can't go almost at all.
Yes. I remember.
But as you can see, what are their other options?
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Is you can see this Lakers team suffering from having a quote unquote big four. Because everybody outside of that, minus Derek Fisher, who I think they drafted. Okay, and here comes Rick Fox. It just gets really questionable after that.
They're going up against an actual big four that all made the All-Star team this year, right?
Oh wow, they all no way. I thought the Hawks were the first team.
4 out of 5. No, I think 4 out of 5.
Really? Oh shit.
Pretty sure. Don't jinx me, baby. I got a fact check actually.
I was gonna say by the way, this is the Lakers now running a Kobe-less lineup, so going to be interesting. Shaq should touch the ball hypothetically every time now, right?
Yep. Why did Ben Wallace even trying to get defensive bag? Like I know you gotta be a threat, but he just stepped out on the post up just now. He literally 0 for 3, but it's just all. It's interesting. You know how in the new NBA, the point guards that just play defense or whatever, the bill, we talking about it, the Clippers point guard bill. Like they can't do much. Yeah. It's like we don't have those, for lack of a better word, just centers that can't do much anymore.
Yeah. No, like Rudy Gobert is the last one getting away with it. No, you're right. Especially at this time in the league, a lot of teams just stacked up the biggest bodies they could because they knew they had to see Shaq. So there would be teams with 2, 3, 7-footers, and obviously this doesn't apply to Ben Wallace, but to your point, yeah, there'd be teams with 2, 3, 7-footers that were there literally just to get hit by Shaquille O'Neal.
Throw bodies and fouls. It's a good strategy. Sort of like what everyone thought the Lakers were going to end up doing for Jokic, and then they got away from it with the Dwight Howard and whatever.
Yeah, exactly. All right, 25 all.
The Pistons are kind of, it looks like the Pistons are playing better basketball.
Oh, for sure.
They are getting to the spot, blown by their man. Their off-ball movement is pretty good. Kobe is having a stinker. Front rim looked like he got no legs. I'm not sure if it's whatever, but that's interesting. but the Pacers are running kind of like they look like they should be up 10. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, that's another thing. I was literally looking at, okay, we're tied. And like you said, one team does look like they have way more of a plan, but
Yo, go back real quick. Sorry, I cut you off.
no, no,
Dom.
you're
I think
good.
you
You're
just
good.
threw an elbow on the screen.
Who?
Let me see. Ben Wallace. Let me see.
Oh God, yeah, he popped the shit out of Terry Fisher. Good rebound. No, you're right, but it's funny. This is the hallmark of the '04 Pistons, right? I mean, they were good, but defense was their name, and so despite the Lakers just kind of doing some random shit, the Pistons don't have a ton of ways to answer offensively. This handoff, screen. Now give it to Shaq, right? Isn't that not Mehmet Okur? Whoa. Okay.
Not rocking with the big fella. They not rocking with the big fella.
Now, there is a line of thought that would say we can't just post up Shaq every play, but also that Shaq. And I feel like you can because, yeah, you don't want your offense to become predictable, yada, yada. But, okay, Shaq is a force that defies the laws of physics. So I feel like you could just do that.
He literally says it. And now looking back, it sounded like Shaq was correct in a lot of his nonsense that he'd be saying. But like just throw him the ball, bro. Get it started by let him touch the ball. Good things will happen.
Well, yeah, because we're talking about the Pistons not having a ton to do on offense, but quiet is kept. The Lakers kind of don't either. This team structurally sucks. Here we go.
There's three. There's two. Like,
see, this is what I was about to say, right? I'll get a frame here. This is what I'm about to say. Like, we're talking about the Pistons not having a ton of way to answer. Quiet is kept. This Lakers team kind of sucks, though, because it's crazy to say that about Shaq and Cole, but look at the floor right now. Like, realistically, the Pistons can do this to Shaq because outside of Kobe, who else do you care about on the floor right now? Like, nobody.
Nobody at all. Nobody at all. But they're also spaced incorrectly. Like, I understand it's a different game, but like we have Rick Fox underneath the basket. Is that Rick Fox or
that is, yeah. But that was my next sentence is even if they were spaced correctly, the Pistons would still do the same exact thing probably. But yeah, the spacing didn't help at all. This is a team you could tell was ready to be done with each other. You could tell that much. Kobe's back to fighting over rip screens. And a foul. Man, this is a very, very slow, ugly game. Oh my gosh. You know what's funny? I never know with these videos we do if we're gonna. I know the Mavs Warriors will probably get through most of the series. I don't know if I'm willing to sit through 4 or 5 games of this, honestly, because the Lakers offense is so ugly to watch. And the Pistons are cool, but the Lakers, god damn, bro.
It's funny, right? Because when you're looking back, they talk about the triangle and they talk about how much of a genius, and when you look at it, it should be this, but it just doesn't look pretty. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is why he talks like this. This is why in the beginning of the Warriors era, when he saw Draymond on the court, he used to say like that won't work.
Yeah, and that play right there just kind of proved exactly what damn, there goes another rip slip, bruh. Yeah,
3 slips, bro.
Nah.
Was this what Adam Silver was talking about with the finals courts? Watching rip? Bro.
Nah. There's got to be the ball boys. I'm theorizing, but I mean both teams got to play on that side of the floor. But damn, they're only slipping on that side of the floor though.
Nah, I think Rip is just moving too fast. Like when like your body moving faster than your brain type of stuff. I just feel like he's moving too quick. He's a monster. Look at this, bro. Again. Like.
Now, also check out something interesting here. Just want to note the Lakers structurally suck so bad. The Pistons, and I didn't know they did this. They're using Mehmet Okur to guard Shaq and letting Ben Wallace roam.
Yep.
That's crazy. They have Ben Wallace, the center depoy, roaming on this roster. Oh my goodness.
Diesel. That's a flagrant in today's game.
Man. I will say also, the way this is going just kind of looks like whoever goes on a run first. So I'm not going to say the Lakers couldn't win, but also looking at the way that they're playing, they would have really had to win this series off of Shaq post-ups and hoping that Kobe could hit bailout shots. That's what it looks like to me.
Yep.
Interesting.
Kobe. I'm trying to see some Mamba, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little like... You chose the wrong game, Dom. I'm kind of confused right now. I don't know what you're trying to do, man.
Dog, it's looking like okay, Malone midi. Oof.
Got to be like a minus whatever on this court, bro.
I'm gonna say, you see how they're crowding Shaq? Kobe has an even harder time getting open because where is there to get open?
That is true.
Okay. Nope, couldn't catch it. There we go. Come on, give us one. Malone, give us. He ain't even want to take the open midi. There we go. Go quick. Go quick. Huh?
he thought Ben Wallace would have came in and blocked it, but that would have been a goaltend. I don't know, Shaq. Billups.
Meanwhile, the Pistons haven't scored in 8 minutes. Dog. Oh, this is going to be horrible for 2000s basketball PR. These videos are going to be terrible for 2000s hoop PR.
The defensive masterclass, okay?
Was that an Elden Campbell 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Either him or Billups, one of the baldies.
Median doubles. What's next?
Kobe fade.
Very tough shot. Bruh. They can't get open. My goodness, they cannot get open. I actually don't think I need to see any more games of this series after this. They for real just couldn't get open.
Bruh. They are boxed.
Like, Malone has no confidence in his legs. Kobe has to take contested. Okay, there we go. Finally.
There you go.
There we go. That implies they would need to play fast, but how do you play fast with Shaq and Malone on the floor? All right, rip.
And you got Ben Wallace. Like, I guess he could switch on to anything.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, rip.
Whew. Rip dropped that
he
one.
Fumbled it, but
yeah, exactly.
Right, I'm telling you, he's just playing too fast. That's all. But oh man, he was monster.
I guess I am curious as to if Kobe ends up guarding Rip this whole series. Like, did they let him just take that challenge the whole series? There's no way, right?
There was 2 plays where Kareem rushes on him so far. Oh my, there were 2 plays where Kareem rushes on him this game. So I'm gonna assume at some point they locked it on the film and like made some sort of adjustment because this makes no sense.
The score is 31-32, by the way. This is really the Lakers roster matchup wise does not match up well with the Pistons versus the Pistons obviously don't make their name by scoring the basketball. That's what this final series is. One team structurally kind of sucks and the other is just an all defensive team.
The Pistons literally have 2 scorers on the court. Good move, Prince. And that is Billups and Rip, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even seeing Sheed. I'm pretty sure I remember Sheed having more impact in this.
Yeah.
Stretching the floor, stuff like that. We're seeing. I'm obviously it's because of Shaq. We're seeing Mehmet Okur. We're seeing Ben Wallace. We're seeing like not Sheed, basically.
That's actually a good point. I kind of want to look up after this how many minutes did Sheed play in this game because it looks like Larry Brown has said, hey, there's better guys for the matchup that we can play here because Sheed's been out for a while. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Throw it away. There we go. Go off glass, Cole.
360?
Okay.
The fact the Lakers are leading right now is ridiculous.
Like I said, all defensive team, so you have the leeway to fuck off the way they were. Oh, good movement. That's beautiful. Now, I just want to see something with this real quick. Because I do remember reading somewhere when I was making videos that Shaq and PNR also kind of screwed them. And you see right here.
Well, Kobe gets hits on the first green, Dom. Look at Kobe, the whole, like, yeah, Shaq maybe, but like,
oh, he got hit on 1, 2.
Hit on 2.
That's beautiful. That's just good basketball. They broke him down. All right, you know the help is coming. Where's it coming from? Oh, okay.
Can't be Billups. There you
go. My goodness. Was that a Kareem skyhook? 18. He has 18 of the Lakers' 37.
Like, this is why he runs around calling himself the most dominant.
No, I get it. There's...
I get it, bro.
Because let's be real. Let's have a real conversation about this Lakers quote-unquote super team. It fucking sucks, all right? But it has Shaq on it. Let's just be real right now.
Bro, I get it.
Like, I don't think I've seen anything on offense from Gary Payton. I definitely haven't seen nothing from Malone, but okay, I'll give him the fact he got injured at the beginning of the season. Devin George might hit a 3 here and there. I don't even know if Rick Fox has played more than a couple minutes. This team fucking sucks, but the fact that Shaq commands a triple team is saving them, period. Just structurally it sucks, not by the name. Structurally, in terms of how you would build, this fucking sucks.
Fact. I guess this is why Kobe said he had to win that one without Shaq.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. Because if you just cut this first half we've watched, it looks like Shaq was the team. That's what it looks like.
One of those, like, you know, when people look like when like older players and they look back like, oh, I would have won if I played with, like, this is what T-Mac was trying to tell us right here. I don't agree. Well, I don't agree. This is what he was trying to tell us.
Yeah. And it's so funny because you plug T-Mac into this equation, they still lose the series from what I'm seeing. O'Neal's got 20. Kobe's 4 of 11. Dog. Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yo, everybody else got 0?
Yeah. They got 30 points.
Bro, why are they calling people Big Four, like, just because they're vets? They're washed. This is like, what's like the modern comparison for this, bro?
It's just the complete opposite of what the Warriors did. Where the Warriors had I don't know if anybody ever called that Big Four, but oh my God, they just ran the whole floor like it was nothing. Wow, nobody was there.
Cherry picking.
See, the Warriors had a Big Four, but it fit. The Lakers have a Big Four that is not fit. That's the bit here. Also, 2 of them are past their prime, and 1 is injured and past his prime.
No, I figured it out, Dom. I figured it out.
What's that?
The Big Four is the Cleveland Cavaliers with Dwayne Wade and Isaiah Thomas. That's the Big Four.
Another turnover. And a foul. Yeah. I guess what I would say is looking at it just from the first half, we got to see more, but hold on, let's talk about sheet. Hold on, I want to hear this.
1-point game, so they're safe. This way you go in the second half and you have 4 fouls to use from Rasheed Wallace. I guarantee you, if it was an 8 or 9 point deficit, you would see Rasheed Wallace. Sometimes coaches, they don't just go by seconds. They just look at the scoreboard, and that's what he's subbing by. He's not subbing by minutes. He's doing it by the score.
Okay.
And as long as the score stays close, keep Rasheed on the bench.
I forgot that's how they played a little bit back in the days. It makes sense, kind of. You have more fouls. If he stays in the game, he's prone to get in foul trouble based on the way like they're playing through Shaq.
Yeah, there you go again, right? Shaq being able to walk around with his nuts hanging because you have Larry Brown keeping one of his best players out of the game just so he can be prepared for the fouls. There we go.
Insanity.
Okay,
3.
Gotta hit that. Gotta hit that. You have to hit that, Devin. Oh, brother. Yo, Shaq is doing everything he can, dog.
What about watching?
Yo,
bro,
there we go.
There you go, Cole. Good move.
Good scramble.
Like, where are the post-ups for Kobe? Like, come on, man.
You can't. Like, I mean, I guess you can now with Derek Fisher on the floor. But that's what I was going to say, right? Is, okay, I can give this team a little bit of slack because, honestly, if they had the beginning of the season Karl Malone, they would have probably, I don't know if they would have won this series. They lost it pretty badly. But Malone not being able to hit any type of jumper basically makes him useless.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really feel like Malone that they had for the first 14 games or so might have changed things here. But, yeah, they're just kind of cooked right now. That's a tough shot. Good D.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're playing injured. We're playing names just because they're injured, but they're hurt. We're literally playing names over people that's on the bench that, well, maybe they don't have no one on the bench. Sorry.
That's what I was going to say. It's tough because Malone's backup is that dude, Slava. I think that's his backup.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, and Slava, obviously, they're going to probably put him in PNR and get even more open. You already have to worry about Shaq in PNR.
So roster construction wise, they put together a lemon, basically. Yep.
Yeah. No, this is terrible. What do you think of the first half? I'm gonna let you get your bars off about the first half now that we're here.
Defensive masterclass. I'm gonna keep it positive with that. I'm gonna say it's a great defensive game. And I'm interested. Because I know from the highlights this isn't exactly what old school throwback basketball was. But I'm interested to see how it unfolds.
Okay, I want to point somebody out to you. That's Brian Cook, right? If that is Brian Cook, I do want to point out, from what I know, he, in theory, is a stretch big. In theory.
Yes.
So.
Yes, that is Brian Cook.
Okay. Now, I have no clue what he would be able to do in terms of moving his feet on the other end, and if that would get them cooked, but let me hear what Kobe says.
Now.
Lack of familiarity with the Pistons. What did you learn in this first half?
Well, you know, we're still trying to get a feel for their rhythm. You know, it's the first time we really played them, so it's kind of like 2 heavyweight boxers filling each other out.
And you and Rip.
Now he's gassed. Oh my gosh.
You know Rip from high school. You played against him here in the pros. How hard is he making you work on defense?
He's making me work. But, you know, then again, being a professional athlete, you know, if you're not in condition to run and play for 48 minutes, then you should be out there.
Phil, put a stop to this, brother. Come on.
For you guys to execute.
You know, we're just not familiar with what they're trying to do defensively. You know, it's a matter of us becoming more familiar with their tactics and their strategy, and then trying to adjust.
Kobe, thanks for stopping.
Jelani, as I stand before you, I have never heard Kobe that exhausted in any interview or any part of his career. I have never heard him that exhausted.
Dog, you never even hear NBA players talk about conditioning.
Not only that, I've never heard him confused either. He's talking about like, bro, we don't know what to do. And like conditioning even the reporter had to be like, yo, so a Rip is running you ragged right now. How are you dealing with that?
That is 100% true. He talked about figuring them out, not knowing what to do. That is 100% true.
Phil Jackson. Phil.
Yo, go back. Hard screen.
Yeah, that's what. Let Kobe on Prince. Please let Kobe guard Prince. But boom! Oh my gosh! And then now look, bro.
He's chasing. He's going. Oh, dog.
No.
Phil Jackson, the Zen master. Never mind. I ain't gonna shit on Phil. Man.
I think Phil got overruled. I think he got overruled. Kobe said, I'm not going out like that.
They did have pride like that back in the days.
Hey, let me get that up off you.
Traffic. What view is this? We never get that view anymore.
Yeah, that's that skybox view.
Skybox.
Did you see that Rasheed Wallace screen on Kobe? He actually bounced back. He bounced off of him.
We see the elbow screens from Ben Wallace. We see now dude bouncing back from Rasheed. What I will say is Larry Bird low-key might be put on a master class. Like, that's low-key genius. Because Kobe's like, yo, it's a feel-out process. We got to see what they doing. What they doing. Like, bro, you didn't see what Sheed was doing the entire first half. Like, he's barely in the game. Now Sheed is in. Now Kobe's just chasing. This is crazy.
Yep, there's that. And did want to point out, as much as we've been talking about Rip, he has 4 points and 5 turnovers. But
that's not true. That's not true.
He is doing
I watched the game. That's not true.
That's what I'm saying.
I
right?
watched the game.
This is the important part about watching the game, because if you go in the score box, I bet you people be like, nah, Rip, they won even though Rip, like, fam, Rip running at full speed nonstop is doing more than any amount of points could right now.
Bro, I'm watching the game. His impact is crazy.
Yep. Just by running, not moving, running Kobe through screens. And now, you know, it's bad enough Kobe has to take 100% smothered shots, but he's running through the hardest screens I've ever seen.
Now, 4.5 turnovers is ridiculous. Like the Statcasters got that one wrong.
Oh, there we go. Nope. Active hands. Fade away. There we go. Very tough.
That was clean.
We'll take it. That was clean. All right, I'm just going to watch Kobe display after that shot. After he just had to take a very difficult fadeaway, I'm only looking at Kobe. You look at what you want to look at. Boom. Screen. Where else?
Watch him.
Okay, now you got it. Boom. Got to snake that one. Okay. Hey, he got there. But still, though, now he got to go on the other end and do something. Yep. You know,
Mind you, how Kobe scored, he ran around just like Rip, by the way. He ran through, came out, and hit like a fadeaway tough shot, then came out. It's a lot of running. A lot. Here we go. Okay, that's the cleanest look he's had. Oh, wow. Oh, we out here. Break. Possession game, which honestly feels like an 8-point deficit at this stage. Time out. You know what I would have liked to see? I would have loved it, and I don't know if the Lakers have done this all game. Payton passes to Kobe here. Payton go screen. I mean, maybe not that high, but screen. Maybe get Chauncey. I know Chauncey's a good defender, quote unquote, but size advantage. Get Tayshaun off of Kobe. I don't know. I would like to see that. They're not trying to get that switch. That's what I'm saying. They're not like, bro, this offense is not like, okay, thank you. It goes to Shaq. Like, this is side with more space. Okay, okay. There we go. That was good. That was really okay. Simple. Yeah. It was calling. It's like Shaq's on the side by himself. Like, it's never Kobe throw it into Shaq cleanly, like clear out the sides. Kobe and Shaq work, like a whole bunch of other shit. There we go. See, look, here go the size advantage I was just talking about. Gary Payton, good defender, but also you prefer Tayshaun backing down. Yep. And he boom. Simple basketball. Now you're down 5. I forgot Malone was on the floor. Like, I don't want to see Malone trying to throw that pass into Shaq.
Couple things here. First of all, you had Kobe fighting with Tayshaun Prince to get open. But look at Shaq down here, sandwiched in between cheating. There was nothing. Yo, this is so bad. Okay, there we go.
That out of here. Good shit, Carl. I think Carl got 2 blocks, if I'm not mistaken.
Good block and good answer to the Pistons trying to speed things up.
What you about Derek Fisher? Let me hear.
Yeah, I guess it was something Pop said about Fisher before that shot.
Oh, got Fish 0.4. Oh, this is the year he hit the 0.4.
It is. That's how they got here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, try number 2. Oh, that hurts.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts. Now, I do want to point out here, just because we were having era conversations, that one shot, just in case anybody out there on the stat sheet would convince themselves that a certain offensively inept center today is better than Ben Wallace, that shot right there makes him better automatically by itself. I just want to point that out. I just want to point that out.
I know, for sure.
Yeah, okay. Gary Payton 3, timely.
Oh.
But the Pistons are okay with that also.
Look at rip. Good defense, Kobe.
Great defense. Hey, he loves that though. Kobe loves that. Kobe said he wants respect for that, even though there's clearly a better way. Oh man. Okay, Detroit's actually getting off now. You're down 6.
I mean, it's definitely a better way. Rip's not guarding Kobe. Tayshaun's on him. Like 100% a better way.
Quick shot for Carl.
He's got to be 0 for 4, 0 for 5 right now.
Gotta be like 0 for 7. I actually think 0 for 7 or 0 for 8.
I can see that.
When that graphic came up, he was 0 for 5.
Okay,
how did this happen? Did you see how? Even though
no.
I wanted to see how it happened. Like, what are legs starting to wear? Because now they're starting to score and get open. Let's see.
Yeah, they're trying to get defensively broken down.
Screen on this side. Oh, okay. The Lakers are just.
They can't guard a pick and pop.
Yeah.
Like, every time everyone's chasing, it's like no communication.
Yeah.
Breaking it down. This is literally the second one.
There is 100%. I'm gonna say from the minutes we've watched so far, they could benefit from having Fish play more than Payton. Payton is doing a job on defense, but also when Shaq posts up, you got to have more than just Kobe to pass to.
Yeah.
Okay, good recovery from Devin. Good D. Shut that off. Hey. Okay. They were solid on defense there. They were very solid on defense that play.
Very solid.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Nah, it's not.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, no. They're hot now, though. They got the hot ring. You were talking about 2K BS earlier. The whole Pistons have the hot ring in the last 4 minutes.
Oh, my gosh. 56-48.
He played great defense for 20 seconds. Actually, 24 seconds. That's unfortunate.
Hey, he didn't call bank either. All right, see, yeah, this is where I like Shaq and Kobe. It should be a bucket, bro.
Oh, we're there. That's not actually open. It looked open. It ain't open. Did they go down double digits to the Pistons here? The Pistons who have been just inventing ways to score, by the way. Uh-oh. Get out there, Shaq. Okay, good hands. That was great hands because that was definitely a 3. Got to do something. Oh, no.
Yeah, you try to take it so... Yo,
Devin said somebody got to do something. Yeah.
Who did he think he was, bro?
Oh, man. If y'all go watch the Cavs Warriors series me and Nick played like 2 weeks ago, Sean Livingston tried to do some shit like that. I was just trying to drive. I was just trying to have a nice little ethical bucket. He tried to do this shit right here.
Oh,
he got there.
Yeah, he did.
Rashid made his money.
Like this is so useless.
Offensive
DP with the
foul.
ball.
Yeah, he elbowed Ben Wallace. That's a foul. Bro, look at Shaq. Sandwiched.
Yo, he's been splitting between them a lot in this game, bro.
I'm saying, like, at this point, I would, and I get we have hindsight, but at this point, I'm fine with this being Brian Cook standing off in the corner and maybe peeling the Pistons off a little bit, but probably not. I mean, the Pistons will probably be like, hey, if we get beat by Brian Cook, whatever. But still, though, to your point, Shaq has been sandwiched for a while now. Nah, this is hilarious. Knowing that this is the end and that they don't like each other right here, this is actually a really funny watch. I'm gonna be honest.
The coach has definitely been overruled, Dom.
Oh yeah, 100%. Look how Kobe just got caught off. Oh, he got caught off guard though. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, run into Karl Malone space, no space.
Oh my!
Foul.
Like it's just no way as a coach. It's like, oh my dog.
He can't believe what he's watching. Imagine Magic watching this finals, bro, compared to the basketball he played.
Hey, bro, imagine Magic had Twitter watching this finals. Split that. Good D.
Another turnover.
Slowed it down this time. Shot a bad mid-range last time.
Uh-oh. You know, Ben, he actually tries on offense when he has something he thinks he can do. And foul. Man, you know, Asher was pointing out how much the calls, or how many calls were happening in that Mavs game, and I kind of feel the same way here, to be honest.
Oh, I agree. I agree. But I will say, this game specifically, there are no such thing as illegal screens in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. In the new NBA, there's more illegal screens.
Shout out Golden State. By the way, the score has not moved in a while. I'll point out.
A long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Hence how we got to talk about Golden State.
Like right here, right? Like get Prince off for him. Don't just let Kobe face up and take a contested mid. Okay, there we go. That was good. They had.
Yo, look, this was not good. I mean, it's good obviously, but this is hilarious. I didn't. Like,
oh yeah, Karl Malone just snuck behind the sandwich. Okay.
He done crept up on him.
He said Malone finally scores. That's how you know it was bad. What's the next option for Detroit here? You didn't break anything down there. It's a Ben Wallace midi.
Let's go. Lakers got some momentum, and they're at home.
Shaq calling for it.
Shaq go for it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Get it to him. There you go.
Oh, Ben, active hands. Nope, can't do nothing.
Stay on your feet.
I was gonna say up until that point, the Pistons do kind of seem like they're running out of ways to score, too, though. You know, they ran a little bit, they forced some turnovers, they got in transition, but ever since then, you see the Lakers, that's what Doc Rivers is talking about on the commentary. The Lakers starting to creep back in a little bit because Detroit's just kind of running out of things to do here. He just got Gary Payton on that one. That's all that happened there, but.
Yeah, but I mean.
5?
But this is good, though. This is actually good. He needs to get out of the game.
Yeah.
But I was actually going to say, when Tayshaun Prince hit that backboard side shot, you know, you ever play like 2K or just basketball in general, and you know, like, it's just not going to last. It's not going to last.
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like one of those, it's not going to last things.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, they go on probably to win this game, but yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is decent stuff, right? Decent.
That's what I'm asking for. That's all I've been asking for. Work on this side of the court.
Okay, so some adjustments have been made. Phil told them to lock the fuck in. We know y'all don't like each other, but do some smart basketball things together because y'all are still better than everyone else on the floor. And all right, it's getting somewhere. Now we're down 4. What's next?
I don't know. Chauncey sizing up defense, though. Like he see food. He wasn't doing all this with Gary Payton on the court.
You're right. And this is the part that I heard about. I heard about the part where Chauncey Billups dragged Shaq out of the paint, and I guess that happens when Gary Payton is not able to be there.
Yeah.
Now, you're right. Yeah, he's starting to get shifty now. He don't see Gary Payton down there.
Right. Right. Dom, he had that shit on a string, Dom. Like,
yeah. Let's see it again. Yeah, he's starting to bounce now. And he don't have to see Gary for a while either. Gary got 5, so yeah, Chauncey got the size advantage here. And now you got Shaq too. Oh yeah, come here, Shaq. Ah. Roll.
That will, yeah. No.
Okay. Good defensive position. I mean, I thought Eldon definitely had some leeway to make something happen there.
Getting doubled.
Okay. Oh, they got Lindsey Hunter just flat out guarding Kobe. Now Kobe really wants it, but good denial from Lindsey. So we're gonna go to Shaq instead. No. Yep.
But they can back up on Malone on the. Bro, we can't get the ball in the post. Are we even trying?
What?
This is why Kobe talked that way to Jeremy Lin that one time. This is why.
Wow. Why?
He knows the outcome when he don't get the ball, bro.
Okay. Oh, boom.
Okay, they got lucky. But look, he got Prince on him now.
Yeah. Okay, that's a very clean look comparatively.
Lakers hustling.
You know what else we need to watch? Maybe some other day. Don't have to be right after this, but now I want to watch '04 Lakers Spurs because I want to know how the Lakers beat San Antonio. To be honest, like,
Yeah, it could be next Throwback Thursday. But was it you or Asher? One of y'all was promising me as soon as you watch the Spurs. It's not like that. I promise you. Remember?
oh, like I just need to know with how deficient this Lakers team is and how poor the spacing is. I want to know how they beat San Antonio. We might need to actually go dig.
Love to see it.
I mean, obviously, Kobe was probably way more effective against the Spurs.
That is true. This is one of the best defensive. Good shot.
Pick and pop. No, I just want to see how Kobe played this. You don't see pick and pop a ton. Here.
Every time so far he's chased.
Yeah, and then Shaq. Once again, if you involve Shaq, quiet is kept. This is the whole thing. I mean, Shaq would obviously dominate many eras, but also, what about the areas where he gets pulled out of the paint and has to move his feet on beat? Like,
yeah,
you see that starting in this quarter specifically. That's starting to hurt them. They're down 6.
Yeah, he's only playing like drop coverage or something like that.
I'm
not even sure he's quick enough to play drop coverage.
All right, Pistons in zone, by the way.
I haven't.
Right, like right here. I believe they are, and I believe it worked.
It's 3-2. 3-2. Yep.
Because you see when they use the screen right here, Ben Wallace is able to just rotate right over on the backside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're in a 3-2.
Perfect. 3-2. I don't know if I want to see how long they stay in that. Do the Lakers ever score on a 3-2 in this setup? Oh, good ball. Good ball. Tough.
And what?
Damn. No way they didn't turn that into points. God damn.
Is that a Paul George injury?
That was close.
Yeah, right back up.
The kids today would say Rip has aura, though. The face mask, headband, and the Jordans, like, even without all the other accessories, that's aura. Double, very tough shot, doesn't matter.
Oh my.
Yo.
Oh my, that shot. That shot.
Hey, yo, you understand why Shaq talks the way he does. You've been hitting that point. You are 100% right.
Bro, I literally see it now, dog. I 100% see why he talks the way he talks, bro. Everything is BBQ chicken.
Everyone would talk that way if they were able to strike the fear he has struck in other 6'7" men, right? He's got 2 or 3 of them trying to guard him every play, and most of the times it don't matter.
Bro, Dom. They literally bench Rasheed Wallace for the entire first half to save his fouls for the fourth for Shaq.
I have never heard of no shit like that. You're right. If that part doesn't make it into the edit, which I think it will, essentially Doc Rivers was saying, yo, that's crazy. Pistons owner, okay. Those are the craziest ears I have ever seen. Wow. I just lost my whole train of thought.
Them shits is written. Oh shit. Yo, so start of the fourth, Dom. Is there anything you've seen or is there anything you want to see this quarter from anyone on the court?
Bro, I want to see the Lakers get more creative in their offense because, yes, this roster structurally sucks, but there's enough that you can do with the Shaquille O'Neal and a Kobe with like PNR that can be more than just, all right, this ended in a contested mid or this ended up in Shaq shooting over 3 people. There's more you can do, I think. Obviously, we have the benefit of hindsight and knowing you probably shouldn't have Malone out there. But then again, I mean, even then, that's a trade-off, though, right? They go to ears. Yeah, even then, it's like, all right, we saw as soon as they took Gary Payton out, they look at Derek Fisher like food. So, oh, wow. Oh, yeah. My goodness.
Oh, good.
Some dogs.
That's why they don't get no tick.
Yeah,
what I will say, Dom, and I think you said it first quarter, like, even throughout watching all this, yeah, they've gotten some, and mostly through Shaq or whatever case, the Lakers have really gotten any easy bucket.
Yeah. Almost none. Literally almost
none.
Almost
none. I could like visually remember every easy bucket. It was fast break off of like fluky steal or something like that, Kobe dunk. But other than that, like it's nothing super easy. Oh, and when Carmelo sleep back door. But
oh, there you go.
There you go.
Nope.
Shot clock. Nope.
Now, I also want to point out, so we just started the quarter, and I don't know if you noticed, but Shaq is not on the floor. So we're running Fish, Slava, Malone, Rush, and Bryant. Oh boy. And the Pistons are in a 3-2, it looks like. They didn't have options.
You could tell this is a defensive powerhouse. Like, it's going down to 24 seconds, like, very often.
Yeah. And the thing I want to see now, you're down 6. How do the Lakers create a pressure point without Shaq on the floor? Because the perimeter, the Pistons got that, you know? And so I want to see how they create any type of advantage without Shaq here.
I think Shaq's coming in at the 9-minute mark.
Yeah, now Doc is talking about it. You're down and there's no Shaq. So what's next? Let's see here. All right, we are trying to free up Derek Fisher. We don't free up Derek Fisher. Kobe, also not freed up. What's next? Malone screen?
Yeah, got to switch.
Okay.
That's money. That's actually his look. It's a little difficult cross-court pass, whatever, but that's actually like D-Fish look, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely remember him hitting those.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. But the Pistons even made that tough, though, right? Like a flying Ben Wallace at you, even though it was open.
Cross-court pass, so it's a little slow. I'm not going to lie.
Points.
For a DPOY with quote-unquote no offensive bag, Ben Wallace is putting in that work.
Oh, he's putting in work.
Trying.
Yeah, exactly.
He's putting that work. Yeah. Putting that work.
And he's actually trying. Like, he's trying to, sometimes it comes down to him needing to shoot a mid, and he's like, fuck it, I'll try.
Like, you know how these, like, new centers or just whatever in general, they be having, like, the yips kind of in a way? Like, you know they scared, kind of?
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
He ain't scared.
Oh, yeah. No, Ben is out there. He knows. He might be the player who understands who he is most on this floor.
Yep.
All right, D-Fish pulling the shorts up again. That's twice.
Rip Hamilton just ran off on Kareem Rush just now. Gets it back.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
He's wide open in the left corner.
Oh, man. Yep. Get him out. And this is what I was talking about, right? When I was like, hey, you know what? You maybe don't have Malone out there. Maybe have Slava. But what did I say? Slava gonna get put in PNR. And it's just hard, right? Fisher, it's not necessarily, I don't know whose fault that is, but it's Fisher and Slava in a PNR. You know? Like, there's just not that many options.
Well, look. Is it fight through everything? Is that what they're saying? They have fight through everything on, bro? Because, like, like, bro, I haven't seen no switches, nothing. Like, I get it. You don't want the mismatch, but, bro, if it's Kobe, it's fight through. If it's D-Fish, it's fight through. I need some adjustments, Zen Master.
Yeah. Man, wow. I ain't gonna lie, I think a lot of people are gonna watch this tape, and I think it's gonna be the first time they've really watched the 04 Lakers, and they're gonna learn some things.
Facts. Oh, the finals was sponsored by McDonald's?
Hey, that's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, they tried to do something quick. Good stuff.
Kobe looks confident, though. Yeah. Only 11.
Oh, yeah, you know Kobe don't care. He one thing he's not gonna do is lose confidence, for better or for worse.
Shaq back on that 9-minute mark, though. Shaq is back.
Mm-hmm. Had to.
Shaq is back.
Yep. So much movement. 13 points. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're not coming back 13 points the way this game has been going.
You know they're not. You know it. Like I said, everything they've done looks difficult.
Somebody call Nick. Look who it is. On code. That's Darvin Ham.
Who is that?
Darvin Ham.
Who is that, bro? It's no way you have me watching a series of Darvin Ham and Udoka right now. Udoka got no tick so far, but who is that, bro? That's not. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Nick would go crazy right now, bro.
Oh,
I want to see Darvin Ham playing some shit.
Hell no.
Definitely hell no. Pass. Don't shoot a midi. Cool.
Hey, you know what I've noticed so far? We've watched 2 games from this era so far. Players were not afraid to do some really dumb shit on a fast break.
Oh, for sure. 100%. 100%.
Like, no Euro step, no deceleration. We just getting this bitch up as soon as we get close. Like a 2K sim damn near.
Baby food.
Yep.
100% players were not afraid to do some dumb shit. There is no extra anything. It's I see the light, I see the basket, I'm going up.
As soon as they get close to the rim, it's like a magnetic field. Just pulls the ball up. Okay, here we go. Same thing. Pull Shaq out of the paint, but now what? Look! Oh my gosh!
Ooh, I knew you were gonna try to slam it.
No, he missed it.
Indeed.
Okay, good. Okay, good hands. Now I just wanted to point out, if I'm Larry Brown, I'm sitting. I feel good because I have this in my back pocket for the rest of the series. Take Shaq out of the paint, they are fucked every single time. There. Oh, by the way, adjustment like you wanted. We're not fighting through.
Yeah, I'm not fighting through. Gave it up too easy this time though, but cool.
Because boom, like Shaq out of the paint. I'm Larry Brown. I know we're winning this series already.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like, bro, just go back to it real quick. I'm just trying to think of like rotation, bro. Let me see. Cool. D-Fish, he doesn't expect Shaq to stay that long. Karl Malone is literally down there. Step. They missed anyway, so they got.
Yeah, I mean, Karl, yeah, he got there and rotated, but
yeah.
I know that. Okay, when because Chauncey Billups not on the floor right now. Now I'm layering. I see it. You know what? When I want to get Chauncey loose, it looks like we're going to be able to get Gary Payton in foul trouble.
The 101.
The what?
No. I did show Darvin Ham. I said I got to see this 101.
Oh yeah. All right. Shaq in the post, right? Surely.
Yes, sir. We've been begging for this all game, by the way. Baby food. Oh my God.
But now look, right? What else do you see? The Pistons are going, hey, Williams, it's your turn. Use all 6. Use all 6 of them. And we're not doubling now. They're down 11. Go ahead and use all 6.
They're literally not doubling nothing. Like, they literally said, like, yo, your turn.
It's your turn. This is why you were here. This is why you were here, baby. Look at this shit, dog. Look.
Language.
Hey, yo, I understand. Shaq being such a dickhead makes so much sense.
Bro, I'm going to start, like, really, like, I respect Shaq with it, but I'm going to start really putting respect on his name when he talks, like, how he talks, bro. Like, you know how you kind of get tired of it sometimes? You're like, I'm going to just respect it. Like,
Absolutely.
I see why you say this.
Absolutely. And these two talk about them disliking each other. 10 seconds on the clock. Kobe gets a horrific shot. He had to step through a Rip Hamilton help and then take this horrible shot, and then Shaq had to clean it up. These motherfuckers hate each other, dog. Single digits, though. Jelani, surely. They can figure this out, right?
I mean, it's right there for the taking. The only problem is Billups isn't in right now. Maybe not, but...
He's not. Okay, cool. We got some momentum. Crowd is into it. Let's run. They don't miss it.
I want you to know, Dom, that when Kareem Rush is on the court, he's guarding Hamilton. So that possession was Kareem Rush. And this is why Kobe got this southern break, because he's not running off his screen guarding Rip.
Yeah. Hey, for that one reason and one reason only, I kind of want to watch Game 2 one day, because I want to see if they took that and said, hey, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't use all of Kobe's legs in the first half. Shaq still got the small body on him. Oh, wait, no, that's Odom Campbell. Never mind. All right.
Darvin Ham out the game already?
Man, I can't support how little I'm seeing Shaq get the ball. I just can't. Now, but also, this is the point, too. Is this not the point, too, where the Lakers might understand, though, we give Shaq the ball, he's going to get fouled a lot and probably give, like, 1 or no points per possession? Herb Brown. Is that the brother?
Wait, Herb Brown. Is he related?
Gotta be.
We cry about nepotism still to this day.
Oh, yeah, another foul.
Foul. Get D-Fish out the game. Just let Pay use his foul right now, because haven't seen any Rick Fox this series. Like, I saw him on the court for 3 seconds.
Foul? No foul.
That's all.
I will give Campbell his props. On top of being a body to be down low, he also has made the Lakers respect the mid-range, which obviously frees up other movement.
He's been useful. Why are we going away from Shaq's side?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, because we'll replay that in a second. Nah, man. For the possession to end up like that when it started like this, look, like is this not a? I mean, that's a hard pass. Nah, there's no way.
But still, rework it. Like, we are going away from Shaq to go to Malone, who's given us 1 basket this game.
Yeah,
to end with this.
To end with another 100% smothered shot. But hey, we got the rebound though, Jelani. We got the rebound. What the fuck, bro?
Good shot. Bro, y'all wonder why Diesel was mad. That's a new 24, by the way. Just to let you know, that's a new 20.
Hey, yo.
Like, of course I'm going to want to leave. Of course.
Derek Fisher has pulled his shorts up for the 3rd time. He out there to show you that he going to try. That's one thing. He might not be Gary Payton, but he going to pull them shorts up.
He going to do the KG slap on the floor.
All right. Let's see here. Rush, bring the ball up. Who you going to? You got Kobe and Shaq on that side. Where we going? We're going to Karl Malone. Okay, cool. I guess.
This is ridiculous. Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Bucket, right? Got to be a bucket.
Yes, bro. All foul. Like, I'm sure with the foul, they're just not calling it. Bro, he's the cheat code.
Now, can I say something? From watching the duration of this game, I can't understand why Kobe wouldn't have wanted to spend his career with Shaquille O'Neal. Am I wrong for that? You tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong, but I think I get it though.
You say you get it?
I'll use this free throw to talk about it because I get it because Like, you're Kobe, right? You're the Jordan disciple. But you can also automatically win. The only cost is you basically do have to give Shaq the ball every play. Now, that's a very boring way to play if you're not Shaq, is it not?
So, yes. And legacy reason wise, he was trying to push Shaq to be even better than what he was. But I understand the perspective that you're saying right here. I'll say this for sure. If he ain't win one more without Shaq, it might have been a problem, dog. It might have been.
Yeah, because I just want to add to that like watching this game, I'm like, yo, if I was a Lakers fan, I would kind of be miserable watching this team because it really is a very slow, grinded out, hey, we have to work it from Shaq. And I'm imagining playing with that. That just doesn't feel that fun. I don't know. Now, it could also be the fact, the Lakers have had better teams than this, obviously. So playing on a team with no space in Shaq might be a little less fun than what they had in 01 or whatever. But, man.
I think, Dom, I genuinely believe it becomes fun if we play it the right way. Because, like, it's like he says, like, start me off with the first 5 touches and then play basketball.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
If I'm not Kobe Bryant and I'm some regular role player that have a little jump shot, bro, give me Shaq, please.
Yeah. I guess I'm biased right now looking at the matchup because the matchup makes it look so much worse than it is because obviously, again, this is the 04 Lakers. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this might be their worst team that they had structurally. And so, yeah, the way you have to win with this team is basically just force it with Shaq and go from there. So I'm biased right now.
But you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. Look at Kobe's spot. You're not wrong. This is Kobe's spot. Like, when we grew up and we started watching Kobe, this is where he plays right there. And like, if Shaq is there, like, that's kind of a problem too, right? Like, we're both amazing post-up players.
Yeah. Verizon Wireless Finals MVP. Text the number. Using your Verizon Wireless phone. So you could, this is how they chose Finals MVP back then?
So you mean to tell me in 2004 you wanted me to pay money to be... Are you serious?
Hey, man.
Text message cost like 30 cents back then, right? Maybe $1.
You pay money to influence NBA history. Yeah, don't let me find out that's how Shaq got his Finals MVPs. Motherfuckers was texting Shaq to Verizon Wireless. Hey. Okay, Kobe's there. Kobe's still in out of energy. He's guarding Tayshaun. It looks like they have made the adjustment, by the way.
That's all.
That's huge.
He hit 2 swing shots. He hit 2 real swing shots. That's wide open, but still.
And Kobe got burned.
Blender.
Yeah.
Blender.
Which is funny because I was gonna say, like, hey, Zen Master did make his adjustment. Kareem rushes in fully to chase Richard now, but they just sent it to the other side. And how are we gonna get that back? That's what I was saying in that Mavs game. 3-pointer feel like a gun to the chest at this time in the game.
That sentence. Good defense, Ben Wallace.
That's what I'm talking about right there. See, they gave up 3. We had to go with a slow possession and give it to Shaq next. But that's the 04 Lakers. The 04 Lakers, Dom. 04 Lakers. It's different.
Rip is running around like a monster right now, bro.
Okay, we took Shaq out of the paint. Malone is there, though. Good defense. Great defense.
Great contest.
Great defense.
Lakers are hooping. Gary Payton back in, that's why. O'Neal and Bryant have scored the last Laker 20. Well, duh.
Here we go. 2 feet in the paint. Give it to Shaq. They're too good at defense for that.
There are better ways to get the ball to Shaq with a full 2-4 on the clock, dog. Don't get me. It's good. It's just like, damn.
What would you want here? What would you rather?
I want to start the possession with. Like, I don't want Kobe like even touching it without Shaq in a post-up position.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Because Shaq was not in position at all.
Yeah, like the entire. There was no play call, obviously, but the entire play, like Shaq wasn't even trying to get the ball. Like, feed him, bro. He just scored. But you're correct. We got some dogs on the court, and it's like, bro, I'm not trying to play that way.
Yeah. Man, yeah, it's over. It's over.
GG's 9. I mean, T-Mac scored 13 and like.
Unfortunately, this team, to be successful, has to take a couple seconds off and give it to Shaq first. So that's what we're going to do. But it's only going to get you 2 points. Oh, wow. He caught that way out. I'll say you can fully understand why the 04 Lakers were the end of it. Kobe, seeing how they was going to have to play to keep going with the way the roster was going, he said, nah. Like, it's him or me, dog. It's him or me.
Facts. Literal facts, bro. There you go, Carmelo, 4 points.
Yeah, Karl Malone has scored 4 points this game, and they've both been off of just let me get in where I fit in type buckets. D-Fish back in. Man.
Yeah, let me see that screen real quick. I just want to see how you felt. It's like there's so much illegals. Let me see.
Oh, he just slipped.
He could trip, yeah.
Just like Rip.
Holding. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Low key. Okay. I feel like this Lakers team had like a communication problem with some shit. That's why they.
You think?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay, now we can finish the game with Ben. Yep, Shaq is tired. We can finish the game with Ben. Ben has been a roamer this whole game. We used like 4 or 5 different bodies on Shaq, and now he got to see the depoy. Yeah. Oh my God. What is Gary Payton doing? Good night. Good night, sweet prince.
Sheesh.
All right. One more chance.
So the Lakers ran into a team that utilized off-ball movement and played good defense.
Yeah. And you heard Kobe at the halftime say like, "Yeah, we ain't really never seen nothing like this." But that would be confusing though, right? Like if you're the Lakers in this postseason, you've gone through the Wolves who have KG, so you know where the ball is going always. You've gone through the Spurs where, once again, you know where the ball is going. The Pistons, it's not readily apparent when they got this far. They didn't get this far off of Chauncey Billups being hoops. They, it's everybody. And so that would be confusing.
That is 100% true.
Especially for a team you only see twice. And from Kobe, it sounded like they didn't really see them at all. Like it sounded like the regular season matchups might not have been representative. So, oh wait, yeah, it wouldn't have. Didn't the Pistons get Rasheed Wallace this season?
I'm not sure what year they got him.
I think they traded for him mid-season. So yeah, the Lakers might not have even seen them with Sheed. Oh yeah,
bruh. Yeah, Kobe said they barely played him. As he said at halftime, he said they barely played him.
Bruh, that's what I thought. Okay, but right here though, 34-22, 5-4.
Like, mind you, GP is on 0. The glove is on 0.
And also, mind you, from what we saw, it looks like they have to play Gary Payton because Derek Fisher is viewed as food. So we have to play our old, washed, offensively useless Gary Payton. Okay.
Oh,
big shot.
Come on, Dom. See the defense now.
Oh, whoa. They're playing Fisher and Payton, by the way.
Yeah. And who's Kobe guarding? Rasheed Wallace?
Oh, wow. Hey, yo. Shaq out of the paint. All right. Decent job.
Live with it.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Tough.
Big Ben said, I might not have any offensive skills, but I'm going to be there if you need me. I got it. I ain't scared to shoot. I'm not looking away from the ball. Fuck it.
That's a fact.
He's hit 2 or 3 mid-range shots in this game, which if you ask somebody today, I guarantee you they would say he made 2 or 3 in his whole career.
I'll guarantee you they said he can't shoot. Like, yeah, literally. Like, I don't remember ever hearing about this from Ben. I remember, like, he couldn't score. He struggled to score. XYZ. Don't look like it.
One more. One more for the road, and that's good because I want to see how that developed anyways, but I did just have to point out for one more time. Pull them shorts up, D-Fish. Shit. I'm not food.
Go slap the floor soon.
Kobe had to help.
That's why Kobe was on him, and Kobe still helped. GG's, man. GG.
What's your synopsis for it? What do you do going into game 2, Jelani? How did we not lose both home games?
Okay, we aren't going to start. Okay, going into game 2, I want Kobe guarding somebody else. That's number 1. Anybody but Rip. He could guard Chauncey Billups for all I care. If he wants that challenge, guard a primary ball handler. I want to see us start the game with Shaq, then work to our other scorers. I want Karl Malone sent back home. He don't need to play for the rest of the series. That's my opinion. He don't need to play for. We're forcing it. We're forcing it.
Let's hear this. About
your game and their defense, it gives you opportunities.
I mean, I'm just trying to be aggressive. We just try to put them in pick and rolls.
Yep.
We don't think they can stop us. We got shooters coming off pick and rolls, and then we got guys like Rasheed and Ben who can step out and hit that shot when they double me. So,
you heard Rasheed and Ben.
Oh my God! Did he not just basically sum up everything we've talked about in about 10 seconds there?
We got other scorers. We got so many people that can score on this team. Some nights I'm gonna be off. Some nights he is. Sometimes she is. We got other guys that can step up, so we all right when other guys don't score.
All right, John, congratulations.
Nah, that's hard. Hold on, now let's hear she.
The first 3 of the second half. How frustrating was it for you to sit most of the first half?
It was killer, you know, but had guys on the bench. They came up. Big, Mimic came in there, did a good job. Eldon, you know, guys came in there and played. Corliss, D-Ham, and you know that's where it was at, our bench.
Shaq and Kobe both in double figures. Nobody else on the Lakers roster. How do you guys suffocate a team like that?
Well, it's not suffocating. You know, it's just effort. You know, those are great guys, like you just said, Shaq, Kobe. You know, we just got to make it harder for the other guys. We know they're going to get theirs, no matter if it's on the line or you know a couple shots.
Who
or
are
whatever.
the other guys?
We just got to make it harder on the other players.
All right, good luck in game 2.
Nah, I know you heard that with Chauncey Billups, Jelani. He walked in that bitch and said, you know what? Hey, we got all these dudes. They can't guard us. And he said, what did he say? He said, pick and roll. They can't guard us. Series. Ball game.
GG's. That's literally how they lost.
Oh,
literally.
man.
Whoever was in charge of that roster construction, though,
bruh.
they gotta get fired.
I tell you what, that was a last-ditch effort. It was Kobe and Shaq feuding, and you know, they had that available. I want to see what... I need to learn about the 03 roster and if it was falling apart already. Because, yeah, it does seem like they just threw some shit out there. And you know, for the time being, adding Payton and Malone, and again, do want to be fair to them. Malone was hurt, but... God damn, I don't know. Knowing that they lose this series in about 5, I don't even know if a healthy older Malone would have changed this. I really don't.